Today, many people around the world want to speak English. Maybe you think learning a new language is hard. Maybe you think it is not possible for you. But it is possible. You can learn to speak English well. This book will show you how. I had problems with languages too. When I was younger, I studied languages in school. It was very difficult for me. I did not learn much. Later, I moved to Spain. I wanted to learn Spanish. I went to a Spanish class, but after 6 months in Spain, I could only say a few words. I was the worst student in my class. Other students learned quickly, but I did not understand anything. I felt bad. I thought I could never learn another language. But now things are different. I changed the way I learned languages. Today, I can speak more than 10 languages. How did this happen? It was not because I am special. It was because I found passion. The most important thing for learning a language is passion. Passion means you really love something and you want to do it. You need to find your passion for English. It is not about being very smart or having a special talent for languages. Anyone can learn if they have passion. You probably have a dream to speak English. Maybe you want to travel to new places. Maybe you want to make friends from other countries. Maybe you want to understand English songs or movies. Your dream is important. It can help you find your passion. How can you find passion for English? Think about why you want to learn it. Do you like English music? Watch English movies. Do you want to talk to people online? Use English for things you enjoy. This makes learning fun. When learning is fun, it is much easier. You will want to practice more. Passion helps you when learning feels difficult. It gives you energy to continue. Find your reason to love English. Many people learn English only in school. They learn grammar rules and lists of words, but often they do not learn to speak well. English is not just a school subject like history or math. English is for talking to people. It is for communication. It helps you connect with people from all over the world. Learning a language is like a journey. Sometimes the road is difficult, but you need to keep going. If you have passion, you will find a way. It is okay to make mistakes when you learn. Everyone makes mistakes. The important thing is to communicate and keep trying. This book will help you on your English journey. It will show you new ideas and ways to learn. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to start. Believe in yourself. You can learn English. 2 bad ideas about learning English. Many people want to learn English, but sometimes they have wrong ideas. These ideas can stop them before they start. Let's look at some common bad ideas about learning English. One bad idea is thinking you are too old. People say children learn languages better, but this is not always true. Adults can be very good language learners too. Your brain can still learn new things at any age. You have life experience that helps you understand ideas. You can choose good ways to study. Children are sometimes afraid to make mistakes, but adults can learn to be brave too. Age is not a real problem for learning English. Another bad idea is that you need a special talent or gene for English. Some people think language learning is easy for others but hard for them. This is not true. Most people in the world speak more than one language. They do not have a special gene. Learning English takes time and practice for everyone. If you work hard, you can learn English. You do not need special talent. Some people say, "I don't have time to learn English." Life is busy with work, family, and other things, but you do not need many hours every day. You can find small moments. You can listen to English while you travel to work. You can study English words for 10 minutes during your lunch break. You can watch a short English video before you sleep. It is about making time, not just having time. Small amounts of practice every day help a lot. Is learning English too expensive? This is another wrong idea. Some English courses cost a lot of money, but you do not need them. There are many free ways to learn English online. You can find free websites, apps, and videos. Libraries often have free English books and computers. You can find people online to practice speaking with for free. Spending a lot of money does not mean you will learn faster. Don't wait for the perfect English course or the perfect time to start. There is no perfect course. Every person learns differently. The best way to start is just to start now. Use a free app, watch a YouTube lesson, or learn some simple phrases. Starting is more important than finding the perfect plan. Many learners worry about making mistakes. They want to speak perfect English before they talk to anyone, but making mistakes is normal. It is part of learning. Think about how babies learn to speak. They make many mistakes. Native English speakers understand that you are learning. It is okay to make mistakes when you speak. It shows you are trying. Some people feel English is too hard. Yes, English has grammar rules and many words, but millions of people learn English as a second language. It is not harder than other languages. Find ways to make learning fun. Focus on small steps. English is not too hard for you. Are you shy? Maybe you feel nervous about speaking English. It is okay to feel shy. Start small. Learn simple phrases like hello and thank you. Practice speaking alone first, then try speaking with one friendly person. You do not need to be super confident to start speaking English. You can do it step by step. Make a plan for English. Saying, I want to learn English is not a good plan. It is too big and not very clear. It is like a dream, not a real plan for what you will do. It is easy to stop trying when your goal is not clear. Many people make a plan like learn English in 1 year, but they often stop early. It is much better to make clear goals. Think about what you really want to do with English. Maybe your goal is, I want to speak English for simple talks with people. Or maybe, I want to understand easy English movies. Clear goals help you know what to do. You can use language levels to help make goals. Level B1 means you can have simple conversations about topics you know. Level B2 is often called fluent. It means you can talk easily with native English speakers. It is not a big problem for you or for them. For your first plan, maybe aim for level A, 2, or B1. Next, give your plan a time limit. When do you want to reach your goal? A short time like 3 months or 6 months is often good. If you say 1 year, the end feels far away. It is easy to become lazy. A shorter time helps you work hard because the finish date is always near. Think of your plan like an important mission you need to finish. How much time do you need? Learning English needs time every day. It is not about the number of months or years that pass. It is about the hours you spend studying and using English. You need to make time for English. Maybe you can watch less television or spend less time looking at your phone. Try to spend at least 1 or 2 hours using English every day. Small moments help too, like 5 minutes waiting for a bus. But you also need longer times to make good progress. Big goals are important, but small steps help you reach them. Make small goals for each week. You can call these mini missions. Ask yourself, What is my biggest problem in English this week? Then make that problem your mini mission for the week. For example, maybe you need more words for talking about food. Your mini mission for the week is to learn food words. Or maybe speaking is difficult. Your mini mission is to speak with someone for 10 minutes. When you finish a mini mission, you feel good. You can see you are getting better. These mini missions help you fix your biggest problems first. Do not try to learn everything all at the same time. If listening is hard for you, focus on listening practice for your mini mission. If grammar is confusing, maybe focus on learning one simple grammar point. Fixing your biggest problem helps you move forward faster. Sometimes these mini missions are hard work, but doing hard work helps you improve your English. Learn many English words fast. Learning many English words can feel hard. Maybe you try repeating a new word many times, like table, table, table. This is called rote learning. It can help a little, but it is often boring. Also, you might forget the word again soon. There are better ways to remember words. These ways are often more fun, too. One good way uses pictures in your head. It is called the keyword method. Think of a funny or strange picture for the new English word. Connect the picture to a word you know in your language or another English word that sounds similar. Let's try an example. The English word is fire. Maybe it sounds like a word in your language, or maybe you can think of a famous cat like Garfield. Imagine Garfield is very scared of a big fire. He runs away very fast. This picture is strange and funny. It helps you remember fire. Another example, the word beach. Maybe you like to play games. Imagine you play football on the beach. For the word green, imagine a big green bird singing in a tree. Making funny pictures makes learning words easier and not boring. Another good way to learn words is using flashcards. Flashcards are small cards with the English word on one side and the meaning in your language on the other side. You can make them yourself on paper. A very good way to use flashcards is with a spaced repetition system, or SRS. This sounds difficult, but it is simple. It means you look at difficult words more often. You look at easy words less often. This helps you learn faster because you spend time on the words you need to learn most. You can use computer programs or apps on your phone for SRS. Apps like Anki or Memrise use SRS. They show you the flashcards at the right time. Memrise also has pictures to help you remember words. Using these apps for just a few minutes each day can help you learn many words. It is also very important to learn full phrases, not just single words. Words are useful, but phrases help you speak faster. For example, learn "How are you?" Not just "How are you?" Learn "Where is the bathroom?" This helps you use English in real life, and phrases help you remember grammar too without studying rules. Music can help you remember words and phrases. Do you like English songs? Listen to songs and try to learn the words. Singing the phrases can make them stick in your head. It is a fun way to practice pronunciation and remember new language. Find songs you like and sing along. Use English every day at home. Many people think you must live in an English-speaking country like the UK or the USA to learn English well. This idea is not true. You can learn English very well and make good progress in your own home. You do not need to buy an expensive plane ticket. Sometimes moving to an English-speaking country does not help language learning as much as people think. This happens because it is easy to only speak your own language. Many people move abroad but only make friends from their home country. They work, live, and socialize only in their first language. They live in an expat bubble. They do not practice English much, even after living there for a long time. So just being in the country is not always enough. Making an effort to use English every day is more important. You can create your own English world at home. This is called immersion. Immersion means you surround yourself with the language you want to learn. How can you do this? You can use English in many small ways every day. Make English part of your daily life. Listen to English as much as possible. Play English music while you do housework or relax. Find English radio stations or podcasts online. Do not worry if you cannot understand every word at first. Just listening helps your ears get used to the rhythm and sounds of English. This helps your understanding and speaking. Watch television shows and movies in English. Choose things you enjoy. Start with easy shows like cartoons. The language is often simpler. Or watch shows you already know well in your own language. This time, watch the English version. Use subtitles to help you understand. First, you can use subtitles in your own language. Then try English subtitles. Later, try watching with no subtitles. Read in English every day, even for 10 or 15 minutes. Choose simple things to read at first. Children's books or stories for learners are good. Find websites with news or stories in simple English. Reading helps you learn how sentences work. It also helps you learn new words. Use English on your devices. Change the language setting on your phone to English. Do the same for your computer or tablet. You use these devices many times every day. You will see English menus and messages often. This is an easy way to learn common words without extra study. Doing these simple things every day makes a big difference. Your home becomes a place where you use English naturally. You do not need to travel far away. You can immerse yourself in English right where you are. This daily practice will help you learn faster and feel more comfortable with English. Start speaking English now. It is time to start speaking English. The best time to begin is today, right now. Many learners wait. They think, I need to learn more words first, or I must study grammar more. Waiting is not the best way. You will never feel completely ready. The most important step is to start speaking from day one. You always know some English words. Maybe you learned them in school. Maybe you hear English words in music or see them in films. Use the words you know. Even a few words are enough to start. Your first English conversations can be very simple and short, maybe only 10 or 20 seconds. That is okay. You can say, hello. You can ask, how are you? You can say, my name is. This is a good start. Learn some basic phrases. These help you talk to people. Useful phrases are, I am learning English. I don't understand. Can you speak slowly, please? Can you repeat that, please? Thank you and goodbye. Write these phrases down. Practice saying them. Sometimes you will forget a word when you are speaking. This happens to everyone. Do not stop talking. Try to use other simple words you know to explain your idea. For example, if you forget the word expensive, you can say, costs a lot of money. If you forget difficult, you can say, not easy. This is a useful skill. Finding people to speak English with is important. You do not need to travel to an English-speaking country. You can find English speakers online. There are many websites and apps where you can find language partners or teachers. You can talk using video calls. You can also look for English speakers in your city. Maybe there are language clubs, conversation groups, or international students at a local university. It is also helpful to practice speaking with other English learners. You are both learning, so you can feel more comfortable making mistakes. You can help each other practice the phrases you learn. Practicing with anyone helps you build confidence. Do not be afraid to make mistakes. Mistakes are a normal part of learning any new skill, especially a language. Native English speakers are usually very patient. They understand you are learning. They will often help you. The biggest mistake is not speaking at all because you are afraid. Try to speak, learn from your mistakes, and try again. Every time you speak, you get a little better. Make your English better. Now you can speak English for simple talks. Maybe your level is like B1. This is great progress. But maybe you want to make your English even better. You want to have good conversations, maybe like a B2 level. This means you can speak more easily and understand people better, even when they talk at a normal speed. You don't always need people to speak slowly for you. Before, maybe studying English grammar felt boring or too difficult. But now you can speak some English. Studying grammar now is a good idea. It helps you understand why sentences are built in a certain way in English. Learning grammar rules now helps you make fewer mistakes. Your English will sound more correct. You don't need to be perfect, but knowing grammar helps. You can use grammar books or websites. Find exercises and practice them. When you learn a rule, try using it when you speak or write. This helps you remember. To get better, you need to try harder materials. Start reading English books that are a little more difficult for you. Read news articles on English websites. Watch movies or TV shows made for native English speakers. Sometimes try watching without subtitles in your own language or use English subtitles. This helps you learn new words and understand faster speaking. Listen to English podcasts about things you find interesting. When you read or listen, try to guess the meaning of new words first. Then you can look them up in a dictionary. Listening again to podcasts can help if something is hard to understand. People speak English with different accents in different parts of the world. There is British English, American English, Australian English, and many others. It is helpful to listen to these different accents. You can find podcasts or videos online with speakers from different places. Understanding different accents makes your listening skills stronger. You will feel more confident talking to people from different English-speaking countries. Having a clear goal can help you study hard. Some people decide to study for an English test, like IELTS or TOEFL. These tests measure your reading, writing, listening, and speaking abilities. Studying for a test gives you a reason to practice all parts of the English language. It can help you focus your learning. Passing a test shows you how much your English has improved. A test score can also be useful if you want to work or study in an English-speaking country. Even if you don't need the score, preparing for a test gives your learning a structure and a deadline. Making your English better takes time and practice. Keep using English every day and try these new ways to challenge yourself. You will see your skills improve step by step. Sound good and find help. Speaking English well is not just about knowing words. It is also about how you sound. Learning about culture and finding good learning tools can help you improve your speaking and understanding. English is spoken in many countries like the United Kingdom, the United States, and Australia. People in these places sometimes act and speak differently. Learning about these small differences helps you understand people better. Being polite is also important in English conversations. Always try to use words like please and thank you. This makes conversations friendly and shows respect. To sound more natural when you speak English, you can learn common sayings. These are groups of words, sometimes called idioms, that have a special meaning. For example, break a leg means good luck. Using some common sayings can make your English sound better. Listening is very important too. Pay attention to how native speakers talk. Notice their speed and the music of their voice. Some English sounds might be hard for you because they are not in your first language. For example, the TH sound. Practice these difficult sounds often. You can find videos online to help you make the sounds correctly. Some people want to make their accents smaller. This is okay if you want to, but it is not needed to speak English well. Your accent is part of who you are, and people can usually understand you even with an accent. Finding help to learn English is easy today. You do not need to spend lots of money. There are many great resources online that are free or cheap. Websites like BBC Learning English have lessons, videos, and activities for different levels. Apps like Duolingo make learning feel like a game. You can use them on your phone for a few minutes every day, anywhere you are. YouTube is another good place to find help. Many English teachers make free videos there. They teach grammar, vocabulary, and pronunciation. Look for channels that you find interesting and easy to understand. These online tools can help you practice English every day. Making your English sound good takes practice. Listen a lot to native speakers. Learn about English-speaking cultures. Use the many free tools available online. Practicing difficult sounds and learning common sayings will help you communicate better. It will also help you feel more confident when you speak English. Hey there. Just a second before you go. If you learned something new today, please give this video a like, write your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to the channel. It only takes a second, and it really helps to create even better English videos for you. Your support means the world. Thank you. Thanks for sticking around till the end of the story. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you never miss a new story. Have a wonderful day, take care, and see you next time.